Hi, welcome to my channel. I'm Tina, and I am so excited about today's video because I am going to be talking all about Plan a Happy Life. Woohoo! I'm so excited about this. This is a book that just came out, and today's video is going to be all about the author, Stephanie Fleming, the book, of course, and what it actually contains. And there is a lot of activities that are actually associated with the book, including a book club. So I'll be talking about those. And there's new product from the Happy Planner. Of course, there's new product. So I'm going to be sharing with you what I picked up. And I'm also going to be showing you how I'm going to be setting up my happy notes to correspond with the book and like the activities that go along with it. All right, so I've got lots of stuff that I want to talk about. So let's get started. All right, the first place that I want to start is talking about the author, because that's, of course, how the book started, with the author, Stephanie Fleming. Now, if you are not familiar with who Stephanie is, she is the co-creator of the company, Me and My Big Ideas, which stands for Mamby. And the Happy Planner is a product of that company. Now, the company itself has been around for, I want to say, over 20 years now. The Happy Planner product, I think it started in 2016. It could be 2015. I'm not really sure exactly. Stephanie has been the face of the Happy Planner since its inception. However, recently this year, she has decided to retire, and really that was just due to her own personal reasons. And if you are not familiar with Stephanie Fleming, I highly recommend you go to her Instagram, and I will link that below, and follow her. Like, she has amazing stories, and she is just a really genuine person. I had the pleasure of actually meeting her at the Chicago Planner Conference earlier this year, and yeah, she's just a really genuine person, very sweet, and you can tell, at least I can tell, that what she has to say comes from the heart. And she wrote this book, and this book is not an autobiography of herself or of the company. It is actually a book that is designed to help us. She wrote it for us, to help us as a whole find and plan a happy life. Now, she is by no means saying that everybody should be walking around like rainbows and unicorns and, no, that is not what she's saying at all. This is, really, happiness is found within. It is your personal joy. And that is really what this book is about. Finding that happiness, that joy, that peace within yourself. And, and it says right here on the cover, define your passion, nurture your creativity, and take hold of your dreams. So that is what the book is really about. And I just want to open this up, and I'm just going to give you kind of like a quick, I'm not going to flip through the book like pages, but just give you kind of like a little bit of an overview. That way you sort of see like everything that's in here. So there's pictures, there's activities, there's all kinds of things and tools here to help you discover, your happiness in your own life. Everybody's happiness is going to be different, but it's really a matter of finding that inner peace with yourself. Now, I do want to just point out something in here that I thought was really sweet, and it actually touched me personally. And that was this page right here. Her dedication of the book is to Kevin. That is her husband. Thank you for believing in me. I love you the most. And this book has actually come into my life at a good time. I've always definitely considered myself a happy person. I feel as if though I have found my happy. However, I've recently experienced a tragedy in my life, and I don't want to get emotional, but it's hard not to, because as I said, it was a tragedy. And I'm really happy that this book came out, because I think it's going to be a really good tool when I'm, and I think I am ready to start reading it. I have not started reading it yet. It's been out for about a week, but I think it's just a great tool. And I'm a person that kind of like believes a lot in signs. And when I got the book, I just opened it up, like just, grabbed it and opened it. And the first thing that I opened to happened to be the dedication that she has here for her husband. And it just it was so perfect because my husband has been amazing. And I just read this and it just really hit me. And I just thought it was perfect. I'm like, wow, that's my husband. Like, he's amazing. My husband's amazing. So I just wanted to share that little bit of personal information with you. And again, it doesn't pertain to really anything about, in this. Well, maybe it does, because we're talking about planning your happy life and being peaceful and finding your inner joy. So yeah, I guess it does kind of pertain a bit. So let's go ahead and move forward. I did mark something here that I wanted to read to you from the book. This is regarding what her goal is. So my goal, my true mission, is to spread happy wherever I go and to inspire and enable women everywhere to embrace the positive and claim the happy life they want to live. And signed, Stephanie. And this, I just feel like really, that's her goal. That's her mission. It's, that's what the book is about. And again, right in here, it says, I'm offering you tools, not prescriptions. There is no one system fits all. I love that. I thought it was perfect. And I didn't even know that it came with this little included bookmark here. I saw it sticking out and I was like, oh my gosh, I didn't even see this when I first opened it up. So just a little bit of a feature that comes with the book, so you know about that. You can find this book at bookstores. You can find it on Amazon. I got mine on Amazon, and it's actually also available at Michael's. Now, Michael's does have a special edition, and their special edition includes 8 additional activities. I think they're found in the back. I have not seen the Michael's edition. I stopped off at my Michael's, but they didn't have the book in there yet. So something, for you to know the difference between them if you're interested in getting the book that has a few more tools in it. But the book itself has got all different kinds of spaces and activities, and just you see all the different things that you can do in the book. And it is Stephanie's wish that you write directly into the book. Use this book, use the book, write in here, write your notes. I'm really excited to start this book, and I'm excited to share the different activities that are available to you right now that correspond with this book. So let's talk about that next. So this page right here is a page that I created when all of these activities were coming out and things that I wanted to make sure that I did not miss. So this first one right here was just referring to the book release itself. And this one here is about the Michael's Fireside Chat. So since they did a special collaboration and edition with Michael's on the book, they also had done these Fireside Chats with Stephanie Fleming, and they were live chats with her, and they did air already, but they are available and you can go and watch them, and they would be found at Michael's under Classroom, and you would just look under the paper product category and you would find all of the past classes with Stephanie Fleming. So these are interviews with her, and in each of the parts of those chats, she does cover different chapters from the book. So 3 chapters she talks about, and then she does do a little Q&A at the end of them as well. So if you want to see those and are interested in them, you would find them under Michael's Classroom. I was able to sit in on the first 2, and then the third one happened to be my birthday, so I was busy, and and I was able to go back and rewatch it. So you definitely can do that. I don't know how long it's going to be available on the Michaels site. I'm not sure about that, but I do know that it currently is still available for you to watch. And then there is, of course, the product release that was done, which I'm going to show you what I bought. And then this is the information regarding the book club. It is a book club, but the design of it is an at your own pace. So Stephanie Fleming does have her own website. I will link that below, and you can go ahead and find all the information if you want to join the book club there. I'll be really honest, I've never been in a book club before, so I find this like so fun. So I'm pretty excited about that. The next thing I want to do is show you some of the pages that I created with this page for the Fireside Chats. For each of the parts from Michaels, they did also include some printables. And the first one, this was the first printable that they had. And honestly, I cut it a little small. Look what I did there. I cut it a little small. But you know what? It's okay, because I thought, you know what? I'm just going to laminate it and punch it and put it in my planner. And then this is the first page that I created here for part 1. And then I did take some notes, and I filled up quite a bit on here. And then there is part 2, and I just decided to use my colored pens with this. I just kind of had fun with it. And these stickers I did get from the Bookish, and then these are from the Squad Goals sticker books. And the paper I had it from before. I think it might have been from like Miss Maker, and it was perfect because it said plan a happy life. And then with that second one, there was also another printable that came with it, and that was this one right here, and that was plan a happy life, and you can write your happy list in there. I mean, you can create your own happy list. You don't have to have the printable to do that. And then this is the third one for the notes from the Fireside Chat part 3. And there was not a printable with that, but there were some like downloads for wallpaper, I think Zoom background. And yeah, so I obviously don't have anything to print out for that. I mean, I probably could have, but I just decided that I didn't really need that. So this is what I have done, and I'm going to be incorporating this in just a little bit. The next thing that I want to show you are the items that I picked up specifically from the collection that the Happy Planner put out for the book. Now, Stephanie has a particular style that she prefers, and she likes her planners to be very neutral, and I am like right there with her. I love having the idea of like a blank slate to work with. So there is a new planner out that coordinates with this, that's like Stephanie's favorites. And there are sticker books, of course there's sticker books. There's a journal, there's a Happy Planner Punch, a large one, special edition. It's white, so if you need a punch, you can get that if you want a white one. And there's like a little planny pack. I think that there's a charm. So there's some really cute things that are part of this collection. I only got 2 of those things, and I'm going to share those with you right now. These are the 2 things that I ended up picking up, and there's 2 sticker books, but I only got the one because I felt the other one was just more of like a functional book with a lot of boxes, and I already have a lot of stickers with like all of my colorful boxes. But I felt like this one was more coordinating with like the topics in the book, and I'm going to do a flip through of this and share that with you. And then I picked up the journal. Look at how cute this is. So I'm going to do a flip through of this one also. So let's do this one first. So it comes with 80 sheets, and the discs on here actually are classic size plastic black discs, and this is a journal. Now it is a guided journal, and if you're not familiar with those, I'm going to open this up and I'm going to show you exactly what I'm referring to. So I can now take this off. So Stephanie's style is really like, she likes that white background with just a little black, it just kind of represents the fact that she likes really, really neutral pages with no color on them, and she does like colorful tabs. So I love how this cover really like incorporates what she really likes. So we've got some color down the side here. I love this Plan a Happy Life journal. It was perfect. It was perfect. I had to have the journal. I did not need the planner. Okay, so opening this up, it's just super simple on the inside, exactly what she likes. The white with the thin black lines on there. And then here she is. And then this is her mom and her sister here. And this is just like the welcoming page that comes in all of the products. And then we've got here, we've got 4 tabs. And this first one says Goal, Plan, Evaluate. And then on this side, it's really like just simple. It's the same thing as the inside cover. We've got like just a simple page here for note taking. And again, it's a just white with the little dots on here. It's dot grid. I like the way that the center is decorated with just like that stripe that she really likes, and then just that little splash of color. I think that's perfect. So now we're going to open it up here, and this is what I'm referring to when I say it's guided. So it does have like an area here for you to put a date, so it's not dated, an area for reflection and daily gratitude. And then this one right here is a line grid for you to write in, and then this is lined, and there's 2 days to a page. So it's pretty, you know, it's got a lot of days that you can actually write in here, and it's just really simple with just like that line of color, nothing else in here except in the corner. This one says celebrate the little victories, and then there's just the same, and then these do change throughout the book. So there's quite a lot of pages in here. I'm guessing there's like 4 weeks worth in here. That would make sense. So yeah, there's 4 weeks in here. And so in each section, you're gonna find the same exact paper. So let's just look at the tabs here. This one says nourish, nourish your mind, nourish your body, nourish your soul. I love the way that they design this. Again, just keeping with what she really likes with the style. And then this is just the same on the back, and all of the pages in here are the same that I just showed you. And then this next tab is define your passion, nurture your creativity, and take hold of your dreams. That is really, really pretty. And again, the style is just exactly what Stephanie likes. I love that, with just the black font with each word in each sentence having color in it. And then we've got color down here. And then the back is just the flip side of that. And then the very last tab says think happy, and that actually was that wallpaper that I talked about, that free downloadable. That's why I didn't print this up, because it was already in here. I didn't really need that. So yeah, I thought that was really cute. And then on the back side here, I love the back side of this tab with the hearts, the discs. It's so, so pretty. The white background, the discs themselves are like white, but just with that trim of color, just what Stephanie likes. So perfect design. And then we've got the back cover here, of course. So that is the journal. And oh, I should say this is the back cover. That was the inner cover. So let's take this off. And on the back, it always tells you like what's on the inside. So if you're out shopping and you're not sure, just look at the back. You don't need to like open everything up, and it'll show you exactly what's there. So this just is the same. So I just love it. It's so simple and colorful, and it's perfect and coordinates with the book wonderfully. Okay, let's talk stickers. Woohoo! Who does not love stickers? I know I love stickers. No matter what comes out, I just love the stickers. And you know, getting a piece of the sticker is just like getting a piece of, you know, like a little piece of any of the product that they put out. So I am all about the stickers. So this is the Happy Goals. It comes with 824 pieces in here. And I'm gonna go through here. I'm gonna try not to linger too long on the sticker book, but a lot of the quotes in here, and of course the colors, the same type of styling that you saw in the, you know, in the book and in the journal, you're going to find in here. And a lot of really nice quotes, a lot of helpful like stickers, prompts, things like that. the little icons. And I really got this because I am really excited about using these stickers in my journal as I go through the book club. I think that that is going to be a lot of fun to do, and pretty excited about that. So done is better than perfect. I don't know. Us perfectionists, right? Don't dwell in the difficulty. That is a great one. Don't overthink it. That's really kind of what, she's saying. Do what makes your soul shine. Gratitude changes everything. So lots of really, really awesome. And these are plastic. So those are the clear stickers. There's paper stickers, mind, body, soul. I love this right here. I said no today and didn't feel guilty. Oh my gosh. This is perfect. Like, how many of us can say that they did this? Like, I feel like women, we are so hard on ourselves that, yeah, this is perfect. So if you can get through the day and say no and not feel guilty, good for you. Let's see. We won't be distracted by comparison if we are captivated with purpose. I love that. And then I really love these clear stickers. That's like really, the enemy of a focused mind is clutter and chaos. So, so true. Oh my goodness. I'm telling you, I don't have a list. I am like lost. Oh, look at it. There's positivity is my superpower. That same printable. So you can find it there in the sticker. And these are all paper stickers. And I really like these habit trackers because it leaves you space to write down whatever habit it is. And then it's got a little inspirational message that goes along with it. So I really like those. Choose joy. Look at how pretty these are with the gold foil. Ooh, I love gold foil. If you have watched any of my other videos, then you will know that I like the bling. And goal, plan, evaluate, celebrate the little victories. Again, these are plastic stickers. I'm loving them. Got some round stickers here and more plastic. So there's just a lot of like the clear plastic stickers in here, and that's really why I chose this book over the other one. I didn't really feel the need that I needed both of them. I'm trying to be really diligent about what I purchase, making sure that it's something that I really am going to use and not like, oh my gosh, I have to have it. I broke up with perfection. Oh my gosh. And I didn't even say that sentence correctly. And I'm not even going to edit that out. That's hilarious. All right. Life is right now. Live it. So very true. And create your own happiness. That's what it's all about. Tending to wellness this week. I love this. It's another habit tracker, and it's really itemized here, like physical, emotional, spiritual, creative, occupational, social, financial, intellectual, environmental. Oh my goodness. Wow, that's a lot of stuff, but I really like the categories. And then there's an area here to write a little note. Cute. And there's more colors of that. And then we've got goal, plan, evaluate, which seems to be, what we're looking at from the book. And I like these: practice positivity, affirmation, gratitude, attitude. I like it. And then we've got some blank ones like there. These are like ribbons. And then of course, more awards or ribbons there. So you can award or, award yourself. You do something good, you just write a little note in there and say, hey, this is what I did today and I am proud of it. I like it. All right. So pretty. I love this. Plan a happy life. And I like these a lot. And these are paper, the little discs. And we've got some more prompts here. Hustle and heart, perfection, find your way. Just some like really inspirational stuff. And these are on plastic. Happy list. See, you don't need the printable. You just get the sticker book. Now this page is all of the chapters of the book. I love it. I love, love, love this page. And that's, I got this one because of all of the great sayings in here, and I feel like it really, really coordinates with the book. And look at the sticker. I love it. Love it. So this is really, really cute. And let's go ahead and talk about what I plan on doing with my journal. All right, so first thing is first. First, I'm going to open this up, and I am going to be keeping all of the tabs that are in here. However, I'm going to be getting rid of some of these pages because I do not need all of these right now. So I'm just going to get rid of 2 sections, and I'm going to leave the other sections in there. And I might actually move the sections so they're kind of like all together. I don't really need the sections for like these journaling pages to be separated. I just want a couple of these tabs here separated because I want to put in some of these pages that I created. And I'm going to put that under the first section because that of course came first. And then now since this one here is not punched and I didn't laminate it yet, I'm just gonna put that to the side for right now. And then I'm gonna put in, oops, these are out of like order. So we've got Fireside Chat 1 and 2, and then this is the printable that came with that, and Fireside Chat Part 3. So I just want to keep all of these pages together. And unfortunately, I did not have any more of this paper, the Plan a Happy Life paper, because I had already used it all. So I decided to grab some other filler paper that I have, and it is this one right here. You've got this. I thought that this was perfect. I like that it was lined, and the color palette just like matches everything in this particular, you know, line that was created with like the white with the black and then a little bit of color. So I thought this was perfect. So I'm going to be using this paper. Now I'm not going to put it in just yet, but it is definitely going to come in here. I'm going to create some pages with this paper that are going to be for each chapter in the book. Okay, so that's the next thing I'm gonna do. So of course, I'm going to be using stickers from the Happy Goals sticker book, and I'm going to be using this page right here. And what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna just take this page out. That's just something that I like to do. I just like to take the pages out. If I know that I'm gonna be using the majority of a page, I'll just take it out. For me, it's just so much easier. And then the other stickers that I will be using are going to be these number stickers. And I am so sorry, I don't remember where I got these from. I got them a long time ago. They might be from like a basics sticker book that came out a long time ago. I've just had them for a while. I have used some of them, but I have like still a whole page here. So I'm gonna be using these right here. And then I'm also going to be using stickers from the Mega sticker book, the pastel one. And if you are not familiar with these Mega sticker books, they are amazing. If you are new to the Happy Planner or you just don't have any stickers, you're just like starting your collection, I highly recommend getting one of these sticker books because they have like everything in there. You get a little bit of everything, so they're awesome. So the pages that I'm going to be using in here are right up here. I'm going to be using, using these swatches, and I'm just gonna, again, I'm just gonna tear them out. That's like what I do. I like to do that. It's my thing. And then there's, and then there's these right here that I'm gonna be using. And in these Mega sticker books, there's usually like 2 pages worth of stuff, so that's really nice, and that's another reason why I really love them, because you get plenty, and I think I just need the 1 page. So, all right, so now what I am going to do here, let me get myself situated. I'm gonna use these stickers first. I'm gonna put the paper to the side, and I'm actually gonna cut these stickers because I thought that these would be really cute with the numbers inside, but I don't really need the full sticker. So I'm gonna use a little metal ruler here. So I'm just gonna grab like this cardboard here and put this underneath because I don't want to cut all the way through. And then I do want to be sure that I cut the circle so it's even because I am going to be using it like on the other side. So that's why I'm kind of doing this like this. But you know what? Let me just draw a little line because if I go for it and it ends up being really off center, I'm gonna be really mad at myself. So yeah, I'm glad I decided because this one's a little bit off. So I can still use that as a guide. There we go. I like to use a metal ruler whenever I use my little knife because it will definitely like cut plastic. I know I've seen people like use plastic, but it's just not something that I like to do. So I think we're good. Oh my gosh, wow. Okay, the best thing is to make sure you follow the ruler. Well, you see how things happen, right? I think it'll be fine. Okay, so I'm gonna use tweezers because these are plastic numbers. And sometimes they can be a little tricky. So I think I'm just gonna kind of follow here with the yellow first, the straight edge to be up against the page, and you'll see what I'm talking about. So I kind of gotta turn this one around because I really butchered that one. So that half is good. Let's see, pink. Oh, see, that side is bad. So this side, I'm just gonna use this. Now that I have all of those labeled, I know it looks a little weird, but you'll see what I'm doing in just a second here. Plan is to put this right here, and I don't know how far up I want it to go. So I'm probably gonna white those out because I'm not gonna like those coming through. So let's do that. I'm not quite sure if that's where I wanna put those. So I think I'm gonna put the titles on the swatches first because I think it's just going to be easier that way. So let's refer to the book here and our page with all of our titles. And then that way we can go ahead and label everything. So I'm gonna move this little string and put it here so that way I know all of the titles here. So creating happiness. That's gonna be this one. So I just kind of want to have it like that, but I wasn't quite sure like how far over I want this to be. I'm thinking right here. I think that's good. I wasn't sure. I think I like it lined up. I wasn't sure if I wanted it like all the way up against the, like this border here on the side. And I'm gonna have to turn this page around because like my angle is different and I won't be able to see it right. So I think this is cute. There we go. Oh, it's so cute. It's just so simple and easy. And that is what I'm gonna do for the rest of the pages. And then I also am going to put a couple of things on the side here. I really like these, oop, here they are. I don't really wanna decorate it with a lot of stickers because I wanna leave room for writing notes on these pages. And I'm just gonna add in like a couple of these right in here. And these are paper. Really, I like these hearts that I saw in here and I thought that these were cute. Except I don't, oh, yep, I have more. Okay. And I just really like that just for creating the pages. So I'm gonna go ahead and do the rest of the pages. Okay, so I have my pages here created for each chapter, and I really think that that's cute. I like that. And then I realized that there's actually 4 sections to the book, and there's like extra categories here. So I didn't realize that these are the 4 sections, with the exception of the 4 P's. So I don't know what I'm going to do for that, but I do have 4 sheets of paper left, and I am going to try to color coordinate to the book here. And I wasn't able to find anything in that mega sticker book that I was using for the other chapters, so I decided to pull out the colorful boxes. And this is like colorful boxes 3, and this is 924 pieces in here, so if you want to know what book that is. And I found these that coordinated really well. Oh, I didn't even see those. Let's see, where did they go? They are right here. So I'm going to use these boxes and sort of do the same, well, not obviously not the same thing I did for the chapters, but I don't know if I want to maybe put it on the side. Let's see, let's coordinate these colors first. I don't know what I'm going to do with the 4 P's because that one's not there. Maybe I'll just put happy, or maybe I'll write it in. Okay, so defining happy is the green. So let's put that in there. And then the 4 P's, I don't know what that is, but that's going to be this color. Nurturing happiness is going to be this blue. Looks a little low. Let's see here. And then living happy is the pink. So I'm not sure what I'm going to do about the 4 P's. I guess I could write it in. Okay, well, it wasn't horrible. I was sort of trying to get like that type of same font, but of course, you know, it's not going to look the same because it's like my lettering, but I think it'll work. It's going to work for now, so I think that'll be good. And then let's see, I thought it would be pretty to add some flowers in there, but of course I don't have all of the flowers to match the way that I would have hoped. So let's see. You know, I like florals, so that's why I was sort of like drawn to these. Something like that. That's kind of cute, right? All right, so now it's time for everything to go into my journal. I have to put that together. So here's my journal, and then I'm putting this behind the second tab here. And I'm going to start with the section page. And then I'm going to put the chapters that go in that section. I believe that's correct. Let's see here. So there's 3 chapters in that first section. And then the 4 P's. And then nurturing happy. And there's 2 chapters there. And then the last. There we go. Okay, so I think I am really happy with the way this is set up. All right, so let's do a quick flip through, and then that way you can see how everything looks all put together here in the journal. So of course I left the 4 tabs in there, and behind this first tab I have just the pages that I had created from before, referring to like the different things that are associated like with the book. So the book club actually starts September 6th, and then it is every Sunday after that. So there's 4 meetings for the book club, but the information is going to be living on Stephanie Fleming's website, which I will link that down below. And it's just work at your own pace. So if you don't feel like rushed, like you have to do all of this within a month's time, no, it's there for you. It lives there and you can reference it. It just means that each of the sections that she was going to be addressing will be released starting September 6th, then the 13th, the 20th, and then the 27th. So after September 27th, everything will be there and you can reference back to it, and different tools that she'll have available there for you as well. And just you can go through the book, read the book at your own pace whenever you want. So my next section is all about the book club. So I've got the first section of the book here, and then I've got all of the chapters that are associated with that section. And I like the way that looks. I've got plenty of room to write notes. And obviously, since I didn't put anything on the back of the pages, I will have room to add additional paper in there however I need to. So I really like the way that I set this up, and I'm pretty excited about this. And I am going to probably start reading this like after, I don't know, like maybe tonight. Yeah, so I like it. It looks good. It's really pretty. It's colorful. The colors match. And then these last 2 sections, I left the tabs in here, of course, and then I just left the journaling pages in here. And actually there's plenty of room in here if I want to just add the rest of the journaling pages that I had taken out of the first 2 tabs. And look at that, works perfectly. I love it. All right. Awesome. So I've got my journal. It's all set up. Of course, I've got stickers here, and I really didn't want to use a lot of these stickers because I want to use them as I read the book. Either I use them in my journal or I use them in my actual book. Well, I really enjoyed putting this journal together with you today and just talking a little bit about the book. If you maybe you are aware of it, maybe you weren't aware of it, and now you are. Now you know about it. So I, encourage you to go out and pick it up. I have not started reading it yet, so I can't say for sure that, oh my gosh, I love it. But I really love Stephanie Fleming, and I just love listening to her. And I know I'm really going to love this book because I'm confident in her. And she's the one that wrote it, and she's amazing. So if you want to meet her, go to Instagram, follow her on Instagram. I will link her Instagram below, and she does stories pretty frequently, and you can go and see her there and just really see who she is. And I think you would agree with me that she's just a really awesome person. be sure to follow me on Instagram. I am there at It's a Wonderful Plan, and I am also on Facebook if you prefer Facebook instead. And you will see things there that you don't always see here on my YouTube. Be sure that you are subscribed. Be sure you've subscribed to my channel here on YouTube. Hit that notification bell. That way you'll be notified when my videos do come out. And again, thank you so much. I had a great time, and I hope you did too. Be sure to give me a like if you did. All right, I will see you next week. Bye.